All right, playoff semifinals coming up in Pittsburgh this weekend. What are you looking forward to this weekend? What do you want to see from your squad?
We played a really good first half against Tampa, and we felt like we let ourselves down a little bit in that second half, and therefore we have some things we have to work on and improve. I think if we can put together two halves like our first half, we give ourselves an excellent chance to be successful, and that's what our goal is this week.
Only two teams in the USL have made back-to-back semifinals, Lou City, Phoenix. Both the teams met in the finals last year, and so you're in good company. And of course, this club's always in good company with their playoff success. Why do you think you've been so successful in the playoffs, and how do you keep that rolling?
I think it's just the mindset of our group. I don't know the exact record in all the playoffs here, but our expectation is just that we're still playing, through the final, and that's not to try to be, cocky or overconfident. It's just the way that we're thinking about it, and it's the way that the players have always expressed it to me since the day I got here. You got to be really careful not to be, take your opponent for granted. That comes with a huge dose of humility, but at the same time, you have to, have the expectation that next week you're back out here and back to work.
Pittsburgh's known to be a defensive team, and yet they had the big offensive explosion this past week. Anything that you saw from that game in particular?
Yeah, I think they're in great form, and in particular when you get a guy like Nico Brett, who's already a tremendous goal scorer, doing what he is doing. They're a dangerous team. There's a reason they won the East, and full credit to them. I think Bob Lilly does a great job with them. They have a really good roster. They're a great team. So we'll have our hands full to go up there and get a result.